Okay, in this video I want to talk about passing balls that are high and outside. And in my experience, I've found that typically people are good at passing high and outside on one side, but not as good on the other side. And typically, if you're right-handed, you're okay passing high and outside on the right, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, but you're not as good on this side. And what I found is that when you're right-handed, right, you focus on your right arm more than your left arm. And so that's why on this side, passing high and outside is easy because you're focusing on the upper arm. So whenever you pass high and outside, you got to focus on your upper arm setting the platform, and your lower arm has to kind of stay kind of bent and relaxed almost. Because what I've noticed when I've videoed a lot of players is that when the ball's high and outside on the left side, if they're right-handed, what they do is right at the last minute, they do this with their right arm to try to create a platform, right? They stiffen their right arm. And you can see what happens to my platform when I stiffen my lower arm, yeah? If I stiffen my upper arm and I let my bottom arm be relaxed, you can see that I maintain my platform angle, right? So it's very important that when you're passing high and outside, when you set your angle, right? You see how you can see air through my platform, right? You got to be able to see that air the whole time. If I straighten my lower arm like this, that gap goes away. Now my platform's pointed up. The ball hits my platform, it skips off and goes behind me. Okay? So the thing to focus on when you're passing high and outside is you got to set your upper arm first. That's the platform. That's the one that controls the platform. The bottom arm can be relaxed. You got to make sure your front shoulder stays low. And you got to make sure that you can see air between your two arms when you're passing. That's going to make the ball go forward. As soon as you do this, right, if you flex the bottom arm and you raise the front shoulder and you flex the bottom arm and stiffen it, it makes your platform flat. So when the ball hits it, it bounces and shanks. Okay? So when you're, practicing this, just really practice making sure your front shoulder stays low, and you want to keep a visual of air between the two arms and the platform until the ball is gone. Okay? And like I said with my other passing video, you want to pass, boom, hold your platform there for one count until the ball's gone, and then you can collapse and get to your hitting position. Okay? So give this a try. Let me know how it works.